Hello guys and welcome back to our channel Barcaadmirers for your daily coverage of all the latest news updates and transfers roundup regarding Football Club Barcelona. In this episode, we have covered some really interesting news regarding Messi's contractual status, while he soon may receive another chance to win a second title with Argentina. On the other hand, Ousmane Dembele is all set to extend his stay at the club as Laporta accelerates the reinforcement of the Barca B squad alongside many more such updates. So make sure to watch this video till the very end without skipping over any part. We have a small request for our audience. Over 80% of our channel's viewers are consistently watching our videos but without subscribing to the channel. As for our subscribers, only 28% of them have turned on all the notifications for the channel and enabled the YouTube app notifications. So those who haven't yet done so, please hit that subscribe button, press the bell icon, select all and then enable the YouTube app notifications to keep enjoying our videos. Now before we begin, a small shout out to OneFootball. If you are a football fan and want to stay updated about the plethora of latest news coming up in the vast world of football, then OneFootball is the best app for you. Be it the latest news updates, transfer rumors or update about club or international football, OneFootball has got it all covered. It is completely free to use and its biggest perk is that it gives you real-time match updates whenever a game is being played out, and whenever there's a major incident in the game, you will be notified by the app. You can select your favorite club and it will suggest you personalized articles. In my case, it's definitely Barcelona. Be it game statistics, current form of your team or individual performances of your players, you get it all. La Liga, Champions League, English Premier League, Serie A, World Cup, Bundesliga, League One, MLS or AFC Champions League, everything you want, it's here. So go ahead, check it out. Link to download the app is given in the description of this video. To start off today's news roundup, we have a report by Sport. It states that Lionel Messi's intention is to disconnect from all footballing activities for 3 weeks and then rejoin the training sessions at the end of July or at the beginning of August. If his contractual situation is resolved, he will be able to do part of the preseason with the team. As he has already done several times before, Barca president Joan Laporta once again assured everyone regarding Messi's contract renewal situation in his latest interview with Marca. He said that Leo's renewal is progressing very well. At the club, they're indeed very happy because Messi has won the Copa America with Argentina and fulfilled his childhood dream of winning a major international trophy with his country. Reporting further on this issue, French news outlet Laporta states that after having long cherished the dream of signing Lionel Messi on a free deal, PSG have now given up on this idea. They are now sure that Messi will sign a new contract with Barcelona. By winning the Copa America with Argentina, Messi has now been throttled to the top of the charts in the Ballon d'Or rankings. Spanish publication Mundo Deportivo reports that the Copa America has revalued Messi's options to win his 7th Ballon d'Or award despite only winning the Copa del Rey with his club. His rivals will most likely be Kanté, the winner of the Champions League, and Mbappe, although the reasons for his candidacy are unknown. Of course, it's also reported that Robert Lewandowski is a legitimate contender as well. He won the Bundesliga with Bayern Munich and was also the competition's top scorer. Jorginho could be nominated in the top 3 as well. However, according to the official website of France Football, Lionel Messi is currently the clear favorite to win the Ballon d'Or. Messi's national team manager Lionel Scaloni said in an interview with ESPN that the people love Leo for being the greatest in history, but if they knew what he was like, they would love him even more. He has a life that Scaloni would not be able to bear and is one of the best human beings that he has ever seen. Recently, there have been rumors on the possibility of organizing a duel between the Euro and the Copa America champions. The last time it was held in 1993, it was known as the Artemio Franchi Trophy, where the last champions was Argentina beating France. Notably, this was the last trophy won by Diego Maradona with the Argentine national team. If indeed this is held before the World Cup, Argentina would face Italy in the clash. We also have some very alarming news coming straight out of South America, as Argentine news outlet TYC Sports reports that there has been a bomb threat at the Fisherton Airport in Argentina, the airport from which Lionel Messi had to fly to start his vacation. The corresponding protocol was put into action and the air terminal is now evacuated. Moving on to the next news update, it's reported by Mundo Deportivo that Atletico Madrid are in a hurry to resolve the possible departure of Saul from their club, who could enter into an exchange operation with Antoine Griezmann. Both players would give the green light, but Barca have doubts as they do not want to repeat another Luis Suarez case. The report further states that Koeman knows that if Messi stays, Griezmann has little options to play frequently, and that's something unaffordable looking at the Frenchman's huge wages. Very interestingly, Mundo Deportivo claims that Barcelona wanted a Joao Felix Atil Griezmann swap initially, but Atletico refused. Diego Simeone, however, would love to have Griezmann back in his squad. Griezmann will arrive on the 20th to decide if he will leave the club finally. Going to the next news update, Spanish outlet AR Sports reports that President Joan Laporta will wait until October 2021 to see if he will offer Ronald Koeman a renewal. The results of the start of the season will mark the future of the Barcelona manager. Going to the following news update, the ever-reliable transfer insider Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that Barca are preparing the official contract offer for Ousmane Dembele. The priority right now is Messi, but they are working on Dembele's contract as well. It could be offered after the transfer window closes. Next up, we have some great news, as it's now been officially confirmed that Pedri Gonzalez has been included in the Euro 2020 team of the tournament. Once again, a hearty congratulations from all of us Barcelona fans. It was also officially announced today by the Spanish Football Federation that both Eric Garcia and Pedri were sent on their way to Japan for the upcoming Summer Olympic Games. Next up, we have a report by journalist Gerard Romero. It states that Alejandro Balde is training with the first team today, and so is the new signing Ilaix Ruiz Atil. Reporting on the status of the young left-back, Mundo Deportivo states that Barcelona and Alejandro Balde are working on a new contract. Talks are developing positively, and the left-back is expected to pen a new deal before the end of July. Going to the next news update, we have a report by journalist Santiago Vai. It states that Barca recognizes that selling Philippe Coutinho will be the most difficult operation in this summer. For Griezmann, they have opened the doors to a departure, but he has not been informed yet. For him, a good option would be Atletico Madrid, but the club sees more market in Italy and England. As for the renewal status of Ilaix Moriba, Mundo Deportivo reports that Moriba's representatives have requested a meeting for the end of the week to sort out their differences. Next up, it's reported by reliable journalist Alfredo Martinez that Barcelona have offered the renewal of season tickets free of charge for members who already paid for it last season. Now that concludes today's news roundup. Moving on to the transfer section, for the first one today, we have a report by reliable journalist Mate Moreto. It states that conversations are still taking place between Barcelona and Atletico Madrid over a Griezmann-Saul Niguez swap deal. Although the French player would not mind a return to Atleti, such a swap is very difficult to become a reality today due to many different issues. Reporting on the same issue, ESPN states that the club have still not yet communicated anything to Griezmann regarding his future, but the player knows about Barca's financial troubles and does not rule out a departure in this summer. Moving on to the next transfer update, we have official confirmation that Barca and UD Almeria have reached an agreement for the loan of Jordi Escobar for the 2021-2022 season. The Blaugrana club have a purchase option at the end of the season. Escobar is a striker and he has joined the B team. Going to the next one, we have yet another official announcement, as Barcelona have signed Ilaix Ruiz Atil for the Barca B squad. The 18-year-old French-Moroccan midfielder arrives on a free transfer and has signed for 3 seasons with an option for additional 2. The release clause of the player has been set at 50 million euros right now, and it will rise to 100 million euros should he become a member of the first team. Ruiz has already had a spell at Barcelona. The midfielder, born in Lyon, spent 6 seasons at La Masia, arriving in 2009 before departing in 2015 for PSG. In footballing terms, Ruiz is a right-footed attacking midfielder with an ability to take on defenders and to be precise in passing the ball. For the following transfer update, we have a report regarding the newly signed Austrian youngster Yousuf Demir. Ever-reliable transfer insider Fabrizio Romano reports that many English clubs were interested in signing Yousuf Demir, that too on a permanent deal. The player, however, always had the dream of playing for Barcelona. Barca scouted him for a long time now, and now they have control over his future. Speaking in the press conference during his presentation, Yousuf Demir said that he is excited to join the biggest club in the world and he is very proud of himself for making it to this position. Going to the following transfer update, we have a report by Spanish publication Sport. It states that Atalanta want to sell Cristian Romero as they are in desperate need of cash. Barcelona are interested and they have made an initial inquiry for this signing. Tottenham and Manchester United are in the race as well. Regarding the situation of Erling Haaland, Sky Sports reports that Mino Raiola wants a 40 million euros commission in Erling Haaland's transfer. That's all the news we could collect for you today. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon, select all and enable all the YouTube app notifications. We have always been overly impressed by your response to our videos. So in this episode, we have decided to set a target of 550 likes. Please Coolers, help us reach our target on this episode as well. Now that's all we have for today's episode. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Visca el Barça, Visca el Catalunya.